This week, while I was biking, I was violently pitched from my bike when the bolt that was holding my seat onto this metal machine snapped in half. And as you can imagine, because my butt literally broke a piece of metal, my self-esteem has therefore been a little bit impacted. So has my knee. My knee went straight into the cement, and that sort of pain should not be experienced by people ever, but it was. Shout out to my knee. I can't even lift my knee high enough to put it in the frame, which might be a sign that maybe I should be stretching a little bit more. But the joke's on the world, because I don't stretch ever. That's what she said. Yeah, I can't even sing right now because my vocal cords have gone to hell because literal Satan has grabbed hold of my throat and is holding it with his little fiery fingers, so I can't even speak.
Rest in pieces, vocal cords.
My dog farts too much for me to want to spend a large amount of time with her. She just releases the gas slowly and steadily throughout the day. The scent just kind of permeates the atmosphere, and yeah. I haven't been able to do very much in the past little while because of this knee situation. Except I did get to meet Grace Hart and Grace Helbig. That was really good. I get 10 stars for being so smart and definitely knowing the names of the two people on the internet who I love. Wow, Ella, you're so smart. I don't understand your intelligence. How does a head that small fit such a large brain? What? That was just a joke. Of course I know their names. I drove 3 hours to go and see them.
Wow, I can't believe I met Grace Helbig and Mamrie Hart. It was so exciting. And there is Harley.
The reason why Grace Helbig and Mamrie Hart were in Montreal was because they were hosting a Just for Laughs show. And I had never been to like a comedy show before, and it was hilarious. And I was sobbing, and I think I dehydrated myself from crying because I was laughing so hard. Well, first of all, I had a lot of lactose before I went to the show, which I probably shouldn't have done.
A side note, a lot of milk plus me equals a lot of poo.
I couldn't decide whether I was like cramping because of a lot of milk or because the show was hilarious, which it was. It was, what am I trying to say? It was the funniest show I have ever been to. And Grace Helbig told a story about how she lost her virginity because a boy bought her macaroni. And I mean, if that's not a great date, I don't know what is. I mean, that's the epitome of Jersey dates, macaroni and losing your virginity. I just got a very vivid image in my head of what I would look like if I were a grape, like all shriveled up, and it was like looking in the mirror. I am already a grape, so it was a fine visual.
I meant raisin, not grape.
But that's how I felt when I walked out of that venue. I had just laughed so hard I cried all of my H2O out of my system. That was a great show. It was a good time. And now I'm in my room talking to my camera, and my parents probably think I'm talking to myself. So I might have to have a conversation with them about that. But yeah, I have no plans today. No plans tomorrow. No plans ever. No plans in my life. I've been having like an existential crisis recently.
Where are you gonna get a job? Where are you gonna go to school? When are you going to get married? Are you gonna get married? How many kids are you gonna have? Who will hire an egg? Will you get paid minimum wage for the rest of your life? Oh my.
The ice cream truck just went by. There's an ice cream truck, and it's literally encouraging children to go up to the window of random white vans and ask for ice cream. And I find that concerning. We do it anyways, and that's okay, I guess. It's still going on. It plays Silent Night over and over and over again, and if I were the man driving it, I don't know if I would still be as around as he is. But he is still here. God bless him. There's a small plastic ostrich staring at me from the corner of my room, and I don't know why I bought it, but it was a bit of an impulse buy, and that's why I don't have any money to spend on fresh fruit anymore.